Hey guys, it's Valerie. Welcome back. What? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait, what? Hey guys, it's Valerie. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hey guys, it's Valerie. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey, what's up? This is my first video of 2021, so I figured a good way to start the new year would be with a Q&A. I haven't done one of these, I think, since the beginning of last year? Yeah. Right? So I posted on here asking you guys to ask questions, and I got a lot of interesting questions. So if you want to be involved in the next Q&A, make sure you have my notifications on and you follow me on all of my social media, which I will have right here. Let's get into the Q&A. I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's like these symbols and numbers, but is there any dreams that you frequently have? What kind of dreams do you frequently have? Sorry for my poor English. Oh no, you're good. What dreams do I frequently have? I honestly don't know. I used to have really bad night terrors as a kid, but now lately for the past several months, I don't really remember my dreams that often. And when I do, they're really weird. There's not really any dreams that repeat or anything that I remember seeing several times. So I feel like I don't have an answer for that. I'm sorry. Chemo asked, do you have a dream car? I really don't. I don't think that there's like one car that I've always really wanted. I really do like the white Audis. I think they're really pretty. Audis are just very aesthetically pleasing to look at. But I don't know really anything about them. I do think Teslas are cool though, but I feel like I would only get that if I was rich enough to have two cars, because I just feel like that would be an everyday car, because I like to go on road trips and I wouldn't really want to stop and have to charge my car. Yeah, you can like watch Netflix and play games and stuff while you wait, but no. I'd rather just get gas and be done in 5 minutes, not have to do all that. But they're just really cool, and I love how it has cool settings, like with the horn and the seats. You can make like the seat cushions fart and prank people, and you can play Netflix. And I really love the pet feature on the Teslas. I see a hair on my nose, but I can't get it. I really like the pet feature where like you can leave your pets in the car and the screen will say, don't worry, my owner will be back, the inside temperature is, or whatever it says. I'll put a picture right here. I really like that it does that. It's really cool. And I really love the whole roof is the sunroof. Maybe Tesla is my answer, I don't know, but I just feel like it's just not the most logical. And what happens when you need to get something fixed? How expensive is that? I feel like it's really ridiculously expensive. So I don't know. I guess is my answer is I don't know. What's your pandemic music playlist? Basically, what songs have you been listening to lately? You should totally upload more. I always look forward to your uploads. Oh, thank you so much. I really want to. I just it's kind of hard to come up with ideas during this time. I'm kind of having like a creative block with videos, so seriously, please, if you come up with anything, comment it below. It would be a huge help. And I also have been working really hard on my Etsy shop. If you didn't know, I have an Etsy shop. I make resin items, and I have several things coming up within the next few weeks. I just put up these earrings. I forgot to put them in. I was gonna wear them. Ta-da! Okay. These earrings are actually for sale now too. I will be having I will also be selling them in other colors. I have purple, blue, white, and I will be getting like this yellowy orange color too. They're just really cute little daisy earrings, and they come in silver, gold, and bronze. And yes, the flower is real. The daisies are real. They're dried pressed flowers, and they're really cute. So if you're interested in a pair of these earrings or a keychain and other stuff coming soon, like coasters, incense burners, which I'm really excited about, and other things that I'm gonna keep a surprise. So click the link in my description, please, and check out my Etsy shop. It would mean the world to me. Anyway. Hi, so I literally forgot to answer the question, which was what my current playlist was right now, and I will have a screenshot of it right here. I actually always have this current faves playlist on my Spotify that I am constantly updating with my favorite songs at the moment, so if you click the link in the description, it'll take you to that. Sunnyday05 asked if you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I've always wanted to go to Bora Bora. If you don't know me, then you don't know, but I've never left the country. I live in the US, unfortunately, and I've never left the country. I've never even been to Hawaii, and I love the ocean more than anything other than my cats. Never been to Hawaii, and I feel like that would be an amazing place for me to go, and I would never want to leave because it's just the most tropical state in America, I feel like. Am I wrong? I don't know. Never been. But Bora Bora looked so beautiful, and I feel like maybe I should just start saving now. Why not? Open another savings account for my honeymoon? Why the frick not? I want to go on my honeymoon. I feel like that would just make it even more special because I've just always wanted to go since I was a kid. Yeah, Bora Bora, I guess. I need some chapstick. Sunnydays05 also asked, what kind of aesthetic do you think you have? A little bit of this. And a little bit of this. But also a little bit of this. They also asked, have you ever thought of dyeing your hair? Yes. Many times. This is, of course, I don't know if you can tell, not my natural color. This is pink. It's like faded pink and red. I'm actually blonde, if you can see my roots. I'm not balding, I swear. It's just blonde. But yes, I dye my hair way too much. I've had my whole hair falling out, super dead, had to chop it off phase. It sucked. Be careful when you're dyeing your hair, unless you don't really care. Spirit Wolf asked, how's life been for you? Have you considered doing a live stream? Hope your pets and family are safe during COVID. Oh, thank you so much, you too. How's life been for me? Well, if you watched my last video, then you would kind of know. Mental health has kind of been up and down, but I feel like it's been a little better lately. The past couple days, I feel like. I'm trying to make myself just really get focused on my Etsy shop because that's my goal for this year. I don't do New Year's resolutions really, but I guess if I were to have one, it would be to really focus on my Etsy shop and my YouTube again this year, because those are the two things that I like doing the most. So I need to just do it, you know, like get up and do it. Stop being sad. Oh, and have you considered doing a live stream? I did do one, I think a couple weeks ago, or like a month ago probably. And it actually went pretty well, so I should go on more. Let me know if you would watch them and you would be interested. I also really like doing them on Instagram, but my Instagram is, I feel like my followers are just dead or fake or bots. I don't even know. Do I even have any followers? Please follow me on Instagram so I can go live on there too. Liv C asked, what are you binge watching at the moment? I just watched this show called Dare Me on Netflix in 2 days. I watched it with my best friend Sydney. Hi Sydney, if you're watching this. It's really good. It's about cheer. My friend and I were actually in cheer for most of our time growing up. And then when I watched the trailer, it was like kind of what's the word for it? Kind of like a scary show, sort of, but like not really. It's very interesting. Things get real, and it's not like, oh my god, but it's not like about boys in like high school. It's like very intense and like shit goes down. It's really interesting. You should watch it if you're bored. And then currently, right now, since I already finished that show, I'm just rewatching Shameless. I love that show so much, you have no idea. And I honestly relate to it. M asked, I'm curious about your job. Please don't give too many details if you can't, but it sounds super interesting. Also, did you need any credentials to get it? Thank you actually for asking that. I like that. Okay, what? I want to know. I can't focus. If you guys saw how many times I just like stutter and lose my train of thought and like just start doing something else, you would be so annoyed. My videos take a lot of editing because I gotta cut a lot of stuff out. Anyway, I really like that question. So I'm an instructional assistant for special ed students, and specifically I teach 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. But basically what I do is I work with one other teacher who's like an actual teacher, and we work in the same classroom. So I basically help her with the teaching. Sometimes if we have our bigger classes, we will split the class in two, because it's just easier for our students to focus, because our students range from kids with autism to kids with just a learning disability or just have a hard time focusing in class, all of the above. So yeah, sometimes we'll just split the class in two and we both just do the teaching, and then I help with, you know, stuff behind the scenes, like stuff in the classroom, making copies. Whenever they're testing and they raise their hand, I'm usually the one that will go and help while she's working on like paperwork and whatever. So I do all, like, a lot of the hands-on stuff and some of the other stuff, but I'm not like a certified teacher who has a bunch of meetings every week and does progress reports and report cards, you know? So I'm like a teacher, but without all the boring stuff and the bigger paychecks. So yeah, I hope that made sense. And did I need any credentials to get it? My boyfriend's mom actually works at the school I work at too, and she's like pretty high up in the department I work in, so she definitely did recommend me. That's how they even knew about me. And then when I applied, the interview was actually it was kind of easy, because I feel like I kind of knew what she was going to ask. It was mostly like scenario questions, like if this were to happen, what would you do? And I feel like I'm already really good with kids because I have 5 siblings, and one of them I babysat a lot growing up. And my first job was being a nanny, like putting up flyers in my apartments with little tags to take my number. Yeah, and I would like put ads on Facebook for nannying. Liv asked, what's your dream place to live and why? I feel like Hawaii. I don't know why, I just feel like I would really love living in Hawaii, and I feel like I just really love the culture. I don't know that much about it, but what I have learned and what I've seen, I just appreciate it so much, and it's so beautiful and everything that I literally dream about. I literally have dreams about the ocean and places that look like Hawaii, but it's so far away, and I don't know, maybe one day. If I'm meant to be there, maybe it'll be. And she also asked, what is something you want to accomplish in 2021? I guess what I said earlier, just working on, well, my mental health, working on my mental health. Also catching up on doctor's appointments. And really just working on like myself and my Etsy shop and my YouTube channel. Kimberly asked, who are you living with these days? If you could hear him, I live with my boyfriend. Him and I have lived together for, it'll be 3 years this year, kind of soon. And I lived with some ex-friends here before. There's been a handful of people who have lived here, honestly. But ever since him and I finally were alone, we were like, yeah, no. I love living with just us two. Like, I don't want anyone living here again. It's too much. It never works out. And we're just so much happier. And obviously the privacy is great. Last question, Ichigo Gotcha, I think is how you pronounce it. I can't wait to see your video. Aw, thank you. How have you been coping at work with the virus, or even just outside, because I know it's hard. Also, Happy New Year. You too. Thank you. I have been at work. A lot of things are just different. Like no visitors anymore, stuff like that. So it's definitely weird. Right now I'm actually working from home. And most schools are actually, at least in my state, because the holidays just happened. So we're kind of just waiting it out. But I live in the state that's the worst in the nation right now. So I don't know when we're going to be opening up again. It may be longer than just these few weeks, which I'm honestly fine with, because being at work right now with COVID is honestly really stressful. It's definitely just a lot more stressful than it used to be because, like I said, I work with kids, so, you know, they just don't really understand as much how serious this is and everything that's going on. It's a lot, so it has been nice to be able to work from home again. So that is it for today. I don't know if I answered every single question, but I've been filming for like 35 minutes now. So I'm gonna go so I can start editing and get this up for you guys. But I love you guys so much. Please follow me on TikTok. Oh, and my Etsy shop, if you guys think these little daisy earrings are cute, go ahead and order your own. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Stay swaggy and stay safe.